So we got it right. We figured it'd be this way. It is going to be Erangel coming up here for the third match of the day. 3 Erangel's going to close this one out. The PCS1 Korea qualifiers. And this is going to be, I think this is going to be fun. These are going to be good. Will we get some crazy circles? I have been, ever since, no, they're so funny, dude. They always have these weird pre-game rituals that they all do. And they're really just amusing to me. Well, you got to keep yourself entertained in those lobbies somehow. But I've been seeing, ever since you and I kind of joked about how I'm able to summon bizarre circles, I've been seeing them all across the world. Yeah. Like in NA and EU, they've been getting some nutty circles. And they had a Mill to Power finish on NA the other day. Oh my gosh. Absolutely crazy. Like this phase 3 circle just went out into the water. And it's like, oh no. And I swear that one wasn't on me. I didn't try to summon that one.
Disastrous.
I was asked by the coach of Gen.G to summon a Mill to Power circle for them in the PCS1 Asia event. Okay. Not right now because they're still able to drop South George, but if they're forced into Mill to Power again, then I was asked to summon more of those circles. I was like, well, I might have to just summon it now just to kind of, you can't tell me when my powers are activated, my friend. That is up to me. Okay.
Up to you. But we do see Gen.G going back to South George. There's no Tiambas. This is the Korean qualifiers. They're happy with it, I guess. Griffin going towards Zarki. Element Mystic towards Severny. So all of these teams going wherever they want to. And it's back to Pachinki. No crazy stuff happening just yet, as the playing path is going to be quite idle as well. Nothing too crazy, nothing too superior. So I'll be alright, I feel like.
Yeah, this is a pretty fair playing path. Basically, the circles can go just about anywhere. And so, hard shifts abound. They could happen, and I'm okay with that. I will allow it. I will. Wherever this goes, I'm going to call for a harder shift on it. So let's see. We are
a couple seconds away.
Going north. Sweet. Let's just hard up towards Severny, like Severny ending.
You see Kira on the rotation to support some backup as well.
Yeah, this is what I'm curious about. Both two teams here very early on. Yeah, that's an M16. Hey, it's not that bad. It's better than you think. It's still not great. You can't close up. It's still not ideal because the burst fire is a pretty heavy recoil. But at medium range, it's not too bad for tapping. Honestly, it's not the end of the world if you have it. You'd rather have a mini any day of the week, but it's still not bad. As here comes the EM rotations to try to provide support. You can watch Yushun and the others, seeing if there's any damage to be done, but it's going to be Lash getting the first knock onto Order, as EM is going to try to completely set up a surround onto the Square Boys.
Good nade from Lash. We'll knock Gegu down, and second one going to the small house here. And that's going to hold off whichever player holding on to this. And that's going to be an easy angle for Yondu, but in the meantime, Lash is just too good for that angle. Punishing him completely.
He's nuts, dude. Oh, Maknae gets taken down out in the open. The rest of Element Mystic does not want to sacrifice this flush, but that's another here from Yushun. He's going to finish Lash. Finally, he is taken down, but he is going to take a member of Element Mystic with him. Element Mystic tried as much as they could to prevent a member of their team from getting knocked in flush, but Yushun able to pull off a little bit of heroics, I guess. You could call it that for Square.
In the meantime, La Vega destroying My Name Is, and they didn't lose a single member. They did suffer a knock onto Doan, but that's an easy res. And we do see Griffin holding on to the northern part of the circle, so they're going to be just spending their time. Danama sending into this little compound here, but Entis is going to be running in front of them. That's going to be kill caught off by Danama. Chunggak taking an easy knock and a possible kill. END landing his bullets of his own as well. Entis just being shattered apart with this. And that's Kale gone and dusted.
Yeah, this might be a little... Oh, no. This might be a little too early for Entis to be making this rotation. There's too many teams set up in the center of this circle already. You got to kind of have some kind of wherewithal that this could be going on, because it's just Sungjong and Under left. Now, we've seen them be able to come through as a duo from time to time and get into like top 3 placements, but it's going to be much more difficult this go around. It just a little over aggressive there from Entis. I think they maybe just didn't have quite enough information and really wanted to send it, get center. I get the idea, but in a lobby like this, you got to be real careful. Oh no.
That's gotta be a disastrous.
That's gross. Now we're getting some hard shifts. This is what we like to see. We are going south here, and I tell you what, Gen.G loves this right now. This is fantastic for Gen.G.
This is a great circle for Gen.G, actually.
Yes, this is not bad at all. OPGG getting a little bit of love here as well. This still most likely going to go north. Over to Damwon. Yayeva, no more. Are more members of Farm PC going to follow him? Looks like it. Cross, down, and dusted. Is it going to be Americano next? Yes. Chris finds him. Oh, my goodness. Another just unfortunate rotation for Farm. I shouldn't say unfortunate. That's not true. He did a good job, though. He's forcing Prince Gaming away. So at least they can potentially make a safer rotation. I'm not going to say it's not going to be great. They still are outside of the circle. They still have work to do. Danawa now, they're trying to send it. Doya is going to get Chungak. More Danawa coming in over the hill, and that's going to be a vehicle explosion. Danawa down and out. 13th place for them. They made Entis pay for sending it. Then they try the same thing, and they get blown apart themselves. That T1 isn't aware of. Oh, and now Griffin runs into Alfaka. Nana goes down. Minsung's going to return the favor. He is down, but not out. Lakelo moving around the side, trying to see if he can cover an angle here for MTech. MTech is trying to block. You can see, look at the circle. They're trying to get in there and really block Griffin from getting into the circle. Make the circle do some damage for you, but unfortunately for them, Pio gets into their backside, gets a knock on a soul.
So Pio's third partying onto EMTech, and you do see T1 kind of like far over to the side. Prince Gaming might just zone into where EMTech and Griffin is fighting, so now Gen.G smells the blood, Prince Gaming is smelling the blood, but Aqua 5 is keeping them from pushing in. So this is going to be an isolated battle for now, unless somebody just decides to run with the vehicle here. It's going to be Pio just backing off a little bit to find a better angle on top of the hill.
Yeah, Pio has basically completely blocked off these two teams by himself right now. I mean, he has a great angle onto that fight. Really, gatekeeper by himself. I mean, that's crazy. Under one. Can Under get two? He finds a couple out in the open. Under is going to get Maknae as well. EM is fighting T1 on another flank, but they might pay the price as Under has found quick two knocks. Should be an easy flush on this one. There's a smoke down on the other. He's spraying into it, but no, it's going to be Hikari from VLG that finds him.
Under tried his best to get the kills, and he indeed took 2 points to his hands. So, like, even though he's out at 12th place, he did what he could do at his best case scenario. But we do see Element Mystic now sitting with Kiravi as the last member. He will spot out Hikari, and that will be an easy kill. VLG out at 11th. In the meantime, Pio wants to spot out more players. The easy flush going down towards Prince, and he does spot out Ojon on the rotation with the car. So he's going to be waiting for a little bit here.
Kiravi finished off by a grenade from Adder Element Mystic, out in 10th place. Kicking off a bunch of other fights. Gen.G is getting into it with Prince Gaming. Griffin still in this long, protracted battle.
Good nade.
Yeah, that looks pretty good there from Minsung. I think it caught just a little bit of Lakelo, not much. And the stuns are coming over as well. As we see, they are trying to do anything they can to get that res onto Soul. They are able to get it. That is a nice pickup there for MTech. That is a guy that you do not want to see running around your flanks. He is nuts. We've seen him go out into the blue before and wreck an entire team by himself. Now, problem this time around for MTech is Pio is still watching this. I think a member of Prince is he's in a shack, so he can't really watch it, but doesn't matter because there's Pio and he's going to get another knock on a draft. Is he going to get Soul as well? No, there's just enough of a tree in the way.
But EMTech is going to have a hard way rotating into the next circle the moment they peek out from the tree. That's Pio looking down. If they want to rotate up top, then that's Griffin looking at them. So they're dead stuck. They're dead stuck there. Soul, in the meantime, we'll try to spot out Prince Gaming here. Hamin taking a bunch of damage and finally a knock and an easy flush coming through. Soul adding another point for his team. But that's going to be a done deal for them soon.
There is kind of angles from the compound that La Vega is in that you can kind of put some good damage into teams that are over there. Draft going to be finished along with Storm X. They are down. T1 sees some members of Griffin, gets a knock, but Adder's going to pay the price for revealing his location. Taking a bunch of damage is T1. That's going to finish it. Exactly correct. Great grenade here. Griffin doing fantastic, holding the line. 5 kills here, only losing 1 member so far.
Griffin will take a res onto the down member easily, most likely. In the meantime, our OPGG, GC Boost on Zenix, Damon Gaming, all of these players just fighting off each other, losing members. In towards the rotation, Damon Gaming and GC Busan, they're gonna have to face off each other to get into the next circle as well. You see, that's gonna be Chanu waiting on the bottom here, and he has a pretty good angle if the moment he peeks out from the other player from Damon Gaming peeks out from that.
9 kills?
9 kills.
Wow, damn one. I mean, I know they got basically 4 free.
Ojon's in trouble.
No, Ojon. He has an AK. There's a chance. He doesn't have the extended mag. That would make it even better.
And Pio wants to make it open first.
PO isn't able to help fully, but Griffin is able to get that finish onto Ojan. And now PO is by himself watching a Shaq. Chanwoo takes down Doya. And now an Onyx getting in on the action. That's going to open up the lanes for PO to do more work. 3 kills in the bag here for PO. This guy is having another fantastic day.
Although he's going to have to suffer from a headshot, he did finish off a member from Griffin, leaving 2 members all alone now.
And Onyx trying to buy time for the other members of Gen.G. Two-Heart, yeah, you're exactly right. Two-Heart is on the push. I don't know if an Onyx, okay, now an Onyx realizes it because somebody told him that Two-Heart is there. He gets a few shots in, no headshots though. Isn't able to connect that one. He's peeking, he's looking specifically for that headshot. He doesn't want to do anything else. He knows he doesn't need to do anything else. Two-Heart doing a fantastic job himself, putting some damage into PO. PO now kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. Chanwoo has an AWM. That's going to be interesting. PO needs to heal.
PO down at 5. Asura is also down to a super low HP, so both of these players will have to heal up. But Two-Heart's position is very good unless he suffers from a knock from Onyx, and that will leave Asura all alone. And Griffin, suddenly, all of a sudden, Gen.G just pushing out hard. And that's going to be Aqua 5 taking a bunch of damage from Asura, but most likely Gen.G will just push and finish this up.
All right, here we go. Big rotation coming in from Gen.G, really trying to get on the backside of the GC Busan guys. And that makes sense, especially now with the circle heading to the east. Really hard. Still part of La Vega's compound in it, so definitely a great position for La Vega. There's the headshots, 2 in a row from Loki. Catches a member of GC Busan literally on their stomach. As PO now is trying to work just enough of an angle onto Chanwoo. Chanwoo's looking a different direction. He's going to get knocked. Not sure what Chanwoo, he must have seen an OPGG member or something. 8 kills here so far for Gen.G.
And Gen.G just kind of wiping through the edge of the circle. They took out Griffin, now they took out GC Boost and Zenix, and they want more. They're going to be wrapping towards La Vega, which Zenith is watching on to. So hopefully Zenith might just send it a little far and spot the players rotating in. Then they can definitely burn some time onto Gen.G. We do see 2 members of OPGG still left there, so they can definitely pull out some triggers as well. PO being spotted out.
Yep, that's going to back PO off as he is now looking to regroup with the rest of his team. I think they should continue to kind of circle through the southern part of this, wipe OPGG out, and then just try to get a 4-on-3 against La Vega. Even though La Vega has the high ground advantage on you, if you have a numbers advantage, you can quickly turn that around. But it is still OPGG going to be in their way. Kali holding down the eastern side flank for La Vega as things kind of slow up just a bit as everybody is pretty much inside this circle. So no rush on any of this. Gen.G just going to work this methodically, try to encompass OPGG as much as they can, get the good angles on top of them, and then make sure VLG isn't able to come up over the top and third party anything.
Especially for Gen.G, they don't have to hurry anything. They are 4 members strong, so like they don't have to be in a hurry. But in the meantime, Pio from the top will spot out AO, dishing out a bunch of damage and a molly to hopefully finish him off. But the spray down is gonna be quite accurate, and the bullet will land onto AO's head, taking a knock. The molly is not damaging just yet, but Loki from the side will find Dumbo, and that's gonna be it for OPGG out at 3rd place, leaving 4 versus 3. Gen.G versus La Vega.
This is scary. Gen.G is playing so well, so disciplined, so methodical. They've already got a knock on to Zenith. Is that going to be a finish? Are they going to make this a 2v4? Doan trying to come over, preventing the rotation in. Takes a shot, doesn't like it, backs right off. He realizes he's outgunned if he tries to do that. And right now, Gen.G is feeling it, and they're playing well. Zenith knocked out. Doan taking some damage now as well. Pio trying to come up the hill. Aqua 5 holding down the line on the right-hand side of Gen.G's sides. And he looks over with that AK. Unusual to see him with an AK here. But okay, he's going to get the knock. There's only 1 member of La Vega left. This is crazy. Gen.G is absolutely just dominating right now. Is this going to be the 12-kill chicken dinner?
Doan trying his best to dish out those smokes and cover up an angle, but Pio and Nonix already on the push. Pio, he's going to be spotting him out, and that's going to be a good spray down, but it's going to be him taking the knock, but finally his teammates will just do the job for Gen.G.
Gen.G, methodical, meticulous, extremely well executed all around. Good shooting, good maneuvering, good teamwork. This is the Gen.G that we expect to see.
Money and power, respect my mind, no die from last y'all. I pray my dick get big as the Eiffel Tower, so I can fuck the world for 72 hours. Goddamn, I feel amazing. Damn, I'm in the matrix. My mind is living on cloud 9, and this 9 is never on vacation. Start